Every year, hundreds of thousands of international students attend college in America. Many want to experience the American lifestyle and culture firsthand by living in an American home. American Homestay Network places international students into welcoming American homes. Hosting a student builds bridges between cultures and is becoming increasingly popular.
We host because we really want to get to know people from other cultures and enrich our own children's lives.
Hosting's been fun because you get to meet people that you wouldn't otherwise meet.
What it has meant to me is a sense of connection with the larger world.
They become family, and that's the wonderful thing about it.
These are my boys, and we enjoy having them.
I definitely recommend having an international student. It's like having another brother or sister in your family.
My student is from China. She's a 16-year-old college freshman, and she is so sweet. And I can tell very, very smart, very well-mannered. She's great. She's just great.
He is from Japan and just ready to go.
We have two students, and they're both from Thailand.
Our student is Abdul, who's a 19-year-old English language student. He's friendly and cheerful.
We laugh a lot. Even the neighbors are like, "What's going on at your house? You guys are having too much fun," you know.
My son really enjoys having another guy around, not just being him and mom, right? So it's been great.
More than anything, I'm really blown away at their level of respectfulness.
Here's somebody who is pursuing more education and got a good positive outlook on life and who's curious about the world.
These are folks who have purpose and they have focus.
They're here to achieve something in life, which is having a degree.
The students are very studious, and so they are a good role model for our own children.
You're getting folks who have a sense of grace and manners and how to behave in your home.
They just seem to be really good kids, and they're fun to be around.
They're just really courageous to want to do this kind of thing, and I have much respect for them.
It makes me proud to have a family that is so open to different cultures and learning about new things.
It's been really culturally enriching, and I like the environment in my home. I like the conversations about what you do in your country, what's it like, what are your families like.
It's so amazing. I'm always asking them questions.
We get into some good discussions.
We just talked for, it seemed like hours, about their cultures, their writing.
I think it's a good for my kids because they see the real people from another country. It's not from the video or pictures.
I definitely feel that having a student builds bridges between cultures.
You truly understand what's going on in that other country with that other culture at a level that you wouldn't otherwise.
To me, it's more than just coming to America, but to learn what is it like being an American.
They get to see what an American family is really like, you know, deep down.
Even though I watched a lot of American movies that they say based on real life, when I came here and experienced it firsthand, I realized that it's kind of totally different.
What surprised me about America, that people here is very, very friendly.
I learned a lot about the culture, like really different culture.
They're very kind and very easygoing and very helpful me.
American people are very friendly and they're open mind.
This family is so welcome to me a lot.
When these students come to America and then they go back to their country, they really are ambassadors.
They go home and they say, you know, Americans are really good people.
In my family, we do not have dogs, and American people do love their dogs a lot. And I think walking them and playing with the dogs are really good for me.
I find their enthusiasm kind of infectious.
Him being part of the family is really nice, like having an older brother. I've liked that because I don't have a brother. I wish I had one.
From the first day, we just feel our friend.
Abdul also beats everybody at Uno. He's really good at playing cards. I'm trying to get him.
Last night we actually just had a Japanese dinner, you know, and that was fun because we actually all sat down at the table and we all ate and we talked.
She makes her own breakfast, and she can make her own lunches if she wants to take them to school.
He's really independent and goes to his school classes all the time during the day.
He's got his own life. And sometimes I look around and going like, where's Abdul?
I do make dinner, but it's nothing fancy.
With American Homestay Network, they pay you via a wire transfer directly into your bank account.
I don't have to ask the student for any money. They do not pay me directly.
They looked at the house and the room I would be providing. They did a background check on me to make sure that I'm a person that's, safe and a good host. And
when the students come, they have already been instructed, they have insurance.
They also interviewed Abdul, and they told us that they felt that this was a compatible student for our family.
If there's anything that comes up, you can just contact them, you can explain the situation, and they'll go way out of their way to deal with it and to make it right.
It builds a kind of a safety net around everyone.
It's something to me that is heartfelt. It's just a great experience and an adventure that anyone could try.
If you have that extra room, just take a leap.
It's like as if I'm having my actual family here in America, which is really good.
He says, "Oh, you are my American family," and that was priceless.
My second mom, I love them a lot.
I'm very proud of my parents that they accepted these students into their home and that they welcomed them with such hospitality, that they've been doing so much for them. I'm very proud of my parents.
I love it here. It's been really fun. Yep.
Homestay for international college students is becoming increasingly more popular. American Homestay Network makes hosting easier than ever by matching you with a student and giving you training, payment, and local support. We invite you to host a student and join in personally experiencing new cultures and fostering world understanding.